Bad cop, good cop, Joe Biden and Ash Carter, the vice president and the defense secretary. Here's what the vice president said yesterday. He called the Iraqi prime minister, and the White House put out a readout that said the vice president recognized the enormous sacrifice and bravery of Iraqi forces over the past 18 months in Ramadi and elsewhere. The vice president pledged full U.S. support in these and other Iraqi efforts to liberate territory from ISIL. That was the good cop, and this is part of Biden's portfolio, as you both well know. And it was the reaction to this, Secretary of Defense Ash Carter's exclusive conversation with CNN's Barbara Starr.
What apparently happened was that the Iraqi forces just showed no will to fight. Now, we can give them training, we can give them equipment. We obviously can't give them the will to fight.
Now, the vice president was being diplomatic here because the Iraqis were upset. But Ash Carter's not known as a rogue. He's not saying this on his own, and he's the guy who actually sees all that intel coming in of what actually happened on the ground. So what's happening here?
Well, I think Ash Carter is certainly saying what a lot of people in Washington believe. But, I mean, this is a difficult situation. The administration does not want to have troops on the ground. They're limited in the airstrikes they can do because they feel that if there are too many civilians killed, that will sort of give ISIS a propaganda coup. So politics is really the game they have to play. That's their card in this situation in a lot of ways.
And really, for Biden, I mean, if you track his movements closely, you know, he doesn't do a lot in public that catches public attention. But if you read the information that comes from his office, he spends an awful lot of time still talking to Iraqi leaders, to Kurdish leaders in the north, to regional leaders across the Middle East. He's still very concerned and invested in this. And so undoubtedly, Carter's comments, while perhaps true, caused a lot of consternation over there at a time when we know now there's a new offensive underway in Ramadi.
New offensive underway, and the debate playing out here, largely in between the Republicans. There aren't a lot of Democrats saying, let's send more ground troops in, but there is a conversation about Republicans as to whether that would be necessary. What impact does it have when the U.S. Defense Secretary says, and the American people here, and they're very wary of what happened last go-around in Iraq, the Iraqis aren't willing to fight? Is that going to create public support for sending troops?
I mean, I think it's hard to create public support for sending troops after so many years of war in the United States. But, I mean, certainly there's a sense in the Republican Party and the Republican primary that people want a more muscular defense, that there's a sense of anxiety here about whether these attacks could happen back home and things like that. So I do think we'll continue to see this like really bellicose rhetoric from the Republican field. And it's a pretty interesting switch and a pretty quick switch for the Republicans who just a few months ago it felt like were maybe pursuing a more like non-interventionist approach here.